You've seen their faces, and you know their names. It's the season premiere of your favorite summer show. And tonight, the Kardashians versus the West family. Welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. It's the face-off we've all been waiting for. It's Kim and Kanye West and family playing for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And this is a real family feud because they're taking on the Kardashians, also playing for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
What's up, darling? Good. Yeah. That's good. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Thank y'all very much. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. And we got a good one for you tonight. These celebrity families gonna be battling it out for $25,000 for their favorite charity. Well, if y'all ready, let's do it. Let's meet the families. It's the West family. No introduction necessary. Yeezy. That's all it is. How you been, man?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I heard that everybody's like big fans of Family Feud.
Yes.
That's
most
all I
definitely.
hear.
Yeah.
That's really good, man. So we here, man. We gonna get it on. How you been, man?
I've been good, you know?
You looking well?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Good. Who is this next to you? You want to introduce these people you bought? Who's?
Well, this is my beautiful wife, Kim Kardashian West.
What's up, Kim? Hey, darling. How you doing? Kim Kardashian, beauty, fragrance line, everything. Executive producer of the new series of Glam Masters.
And the biggest Family Feud fan.
The biggest.
That's all we do every single night. We just watch Family Feud.
You
like
told me that
a day.
once before.
Gotta have a feud.
That's big. And congratulations, just had your third child in January. That's big. Good family right here. All right, Kanye, who else you bring with you?
This is my beautiful cousin, Kim Wallace. My cousin, Jalil. And it's my cousin, Ricky, right there.
Yeah. Kim, how you doing, darling?
Fantastic.
Where you from?
I recently relocated here from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Yeah, what you doing now?
I do whatever Kanye asked me to do.
No.
It's a family business, you know. Somebody come up in the hood, you gotta take people with you. That's what it is. My man, how you feeling?
Pleasure.
Oh, this is Jalil?
Yes, sir.
Jalil,
Yes, sir.
good. This is the only family that ain't ever wore name tags. What do you do, Jalil?
I'm an architect.
Architect. Oh, okay, good. It's a little bit too heavy for me, so I'll just move on. Ricky, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good. Where you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Good. What do you do?
I'm A&R for our record label.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the show. So listen, y'all big fans of the show. You here? We happy to have you. This ought to be a lot of fun. Let's get it done, okay? Y'all probably know who you're playing against. So let's just get it on. Let's go meet the Kardashian family.
Hey.
Hello, darling.
How are
This is the matriarch, Kris Jenner, manages the careers of all 6 of her children. This woman right here know how to do it. She's a momager at the highest level, executive producer of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And
They keep me busy. They keep me hopping around here.
my wife's friend.
Love Marjorie.
That's-
Love. So beautiful.
How you been?
Good, really good.
Now,
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, now you're gonna notice you've never seen this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people over here. because we've had a family feud backstage. Couldn't settle it, but we found out the perfect way to do it. So let's meet the real star of the show. Introduce her.
This is my beautiful mother, Mary Jo, who we call MJ. Who's so excited to be here today.
So excited.
So Mary Jo is playing in tandem with Chris. That's it?
Yep,
We
we're
do
gonna
not
do
have
great.
to explain to you why that is, because she was not gonna be on the show. I went and met her before. I've been a big fan of yours. I love you. Oh my God, you my favorite. So I said, she's going on TV. And you have to say that 3
We
times.
all get it from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts right here.
All right, Chris, introduce everybody.
All right, well, next is my 3rd oldest child, Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah. So how you doing?
Good. Yeah, I'm excited to be here. We've been fighting.
Yeah.
You know? I'm
Already?
ready for this feud. Me and Kim. Kim, I got you.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. All right, next.
And then we have my 5th beautiful child, Kendall Jenner.
2017's highest paid model in the world. Yes. Yes, and somehow I'm hoping against all odds that she finds one of my sons to be. Ooh, he fine. No, he not, but if you could just feel that. Got a clothing line with a sister called Kendall and Kylie. Very good. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Like they've all said, we're very excited to be here.
Good,
so
we glad
it's
to
gonna be
have you
fun.
too.
Thank you.
This is good. Who else we got?
All right, and then we have our beautiful cousin, Cece Busey.
That's everybody's favorite cousin from their reality show, so that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Everybody's
thank you.
favorite
Happy to
cousin.
be here.
Welcome to
Thank
the
you.
show.
And then we have everybody's favorite best friend, Jonathan Shovin.
I don't know who this woman is, but this means a lot to you somehow. She just went, oh my God, oh my God. So this is it. And which charity are you playing for, Chris?
Children's Hospital of Los Angeles.
Okay, great.
Near and dear to our heart.
Folks, I knew this was going to be a big surprise for you all. I told you, this could be a big day for you. I was right. They're here. I don't know if you'll ever see all of them together again like this on the show, but we got them right now, so let's get it on. Name a reason you think Steve Harvey's a good kisser.
Lips. I'm here to win, bro. I'm here to win.
You here to win.
You know what
I mean, are they that obvious?
Good answer.
Lips! We ask 100 women, name a reason you think Steve Harvey's a good kisser.
Because you're tall,
Yeah,
nice and tall.
he's tall.
I'm not the best person for this.
I should have said.
So what, you think you could put these massive lips on a short person? Talk to 100 women, name a reason you think Steve Harvey's a good kisser.
You have that sexy bald head.
You wanna say that again?
You have that sexy bald head.
They ain't hear you.
Sexy bald head.
That's funny.
Girl, you gonna mess around and get yourself a car. sexy bald head. All I gotta do is find them 12 people. 100 women. Name a reason you think Steve Harvey's a good kisser.
The mustache, Steve.
The mustache. Yeah. No, listen. No, listen, that's real. Listen to me, that's real. This here do some things. Put you in a situation you've never been in before. Oh, I've learned how to work this thing right here. The mustache. Give me Kim, give me Chloe.
Nope, not here, Kim.
No, not here.
Not here.
We ain't doing this.
No, not today, Kim.
Yes.
I see how it is.
This is it. We ain't shaking hands.
It's called Family Feud, not
What
today.
Okay.
Right now.
Have you ever had family members play each other like this?
Yeah, my family was on the show. Yeah.
You're a
I
big
saw
fan.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, ladies. All right, here we go. Let's get it on. We got the top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 women, name an occasion when you slip into something sexy instead of comfortable.
Date night.
Date night. They're gonna play. Attitude. All right. We back again.
Yeah,
We asked
that
100
attitude.
women. Huh? What'd you say, Kim?
I said that's what she gets for that attitude.
It's on and cracking. I got a feeling when this game over, it ain't gonna be over. This gonna go out to the house. Watch the next episode of the Kardashians.
You guys say good
Jaleel. Kanye passing out instructions. Y'all gotta say good answer. That's what I'm talking about. So they really do watch this show. Come on, Jaleel, we talked to 100 women. Name an occasion when you slip into something sexy instead of comfortable.
Brunch.
Easy. He an architect. He real smart. He ain't living no life. He done got real sexy to head out to the brunch. Right after church, you got all your stuff out at brunch. Right after church. All right, Jaleel. Brunch! We talked to 100 women. Name an occasion you slip into something sexy instead of comfortable.
When you want something special.
Uh-oh.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
You gotta get to give.
Yeah, I know. What they gonna want to know is what do you mean by that?
Oh,
Yeah, what you mean by that? When you want something, what you talking about? Huh? Go on, say it. No.
when you need something special,
Yeah.
like a car.
That's when you gotta talk to the man with that bald head.
My mom might fight you for her friend, Marjorie.
Okay. What's her answer? Because I can't talk to her no more. When you want something, when you're trying to get a car. If you're at a wild party and everyone is naked, name someone you'd hate to see show up.
Donald Trump.
Good one, Kendall.
Yeah, buddy. Donald Trump. You're at a wild party. Everybody's naked. Name someone you'd hate to see show up.
Your pastor?
Pastor. Your what? Your pastor. Praise the Lord. What are you doing here? Your pastor, why is he there? You at a wild party. Everybody's naked. Name someone you'd hate to see show up.
I just told my wife, this is why we lock the door. Your kids.
If we're a bit older and our kids are older.
You don't like locking the door, Kim?
No, because I feel bad they sneak in our room in the middle of the night.
See, that's the problem. I don't need them sneaking in the room.
Well, not at that time, but...
Yeah, sneak in here and need therapy. They're kids! Name an animal with spots, Chris.
A cheetah?
This is for the win. A cheetah! I know y'all ain't having this. Y'all ain't having this at all. Man, pleasure to meet y'all. Hope y'all had a good time. All right, I need two of you. I need two of you. All right. I got Kendall. I got Chloe. Come on this side. All right, let's go. Thanks to the West family. We're gonna make a contribution to Foundation for joining in with us. Hey, listen, we'll be right back. We're gonna play Fast Money. Everybody's nervous. Let's go. Yeah, this is it now. Up next. And now it's time to play Fast Money. For the first time in the history of Family Feud, we have an announcement. Chloe?
Well,
Welcome back to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. The Kardashian family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. All right. For the first time in the history of Family Feud, we have an announcement. Chloe?
well, Kim and Kanye were dying to do this, and they really thought they were going to win. They didn't, but as sisters, Kendall and I are deciding to let them play Fast Money because it's going to the same charity.
So they're going to step aside because it's always been Yeezy's dream to play Fast Money. So Kanye West and Kim West are going to play Fast Money. Who's playing first? Come on, Kim.
I am so nervous. I
I know.
practice this in my bedroom every single night, but I think in person I'm gonna hopefully not do awful because the charity needs it.
Well, here's the thing. It's hard to practice for this game
Yes, I know.
because I'm going to ask you some stuff that's way more ridiculous than what you've practiced for. It's hard to practice for ignorance. It really is.
Okay, Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, this is for you.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a chance. So, Kim, this is it. This is for my man Yeezy. He's off stage. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. If you
Yes.
can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Kanye together come up with 200 points. Look right there and tell them what you're playing for.
$25,000 for the Children's Hospital, Los Angeles.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with?
10.
Name a part. Yeah, okay, stop.
Do I get those seconds back?
No. We gonna start off. You just had to get the same answer. I was stunned at the question.
Okay.
This dude right here. Yeah, you are. Okay, we could just get the same answer.
Okay.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with?
10.
Name a part of the body you're always banging into things.
Your butt.
Fill in the blank. Slice of what?
Pie.
Name something a pet hamster spends a lot of time doing.
Running in the wheel.
Name something you need to make a milkshake.
Milk.
Bam. 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 All right.
I did it.
Let's see. All right, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with? You said, I'm a 10. I've never said I was a 10, ever. Survey said, yeah. Name a part of the body you're always banging into things. You said, your butt. Am I grinning that hard?
No, I've really like knocked things over with my butt before. So this is really true for me.
Bam. Survey said? What?
It's all right.
Here we go, fill in the blank. Slice of what? You said pie. Survey said. That's a good one. Name something a pet hamster spends a lot of time doing. You said running on a wheel. Survey said? Yeah. Name something you need to make a milkshake. You said milk. Survey said? Wow. Good comeback. Hey, don't go away. We'll be right back. Find out if Kanye can win $25,000 for his charity. Coming up, let's bring Kanye out, see if he can win this $25,000. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with? Your wife said 10. You said 10. Then you said, welcome back to Celebrity Family Feud. Let's bring Kanye out, see if he can win this $25,000. Let's go, Ye. All right, we in business. Wifey did pretty good. Couple of stunning answers, but she did good. Your girl got 147 points. Kanye, we need 53. We need 53 for the money. This is gonna be good. All right, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer. Gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's remind everybody of Kim's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with?
10.
Try again.
5.
Name a part of the body you're always banging into things.
Your knee.
Fill in the blank. Slice of what?
Bread.
Name something a pet hamster spends a lot of time doing.
Being on a spinning wheel.
Try again.
Eating
Name something you need to make a milkshake.
milk.
Try again.
Ice cream.
Bam. Come on, boy. Come on, let's go. We need 53 points for $25,000. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you compared to the people you work with? Your wife said 10. You said 10. Then you said 5. Survey said 5 and 8 was tied for the top answer with 32 away. Name a part of the body you're always banging into things. You said your knee. Survey said oh. Yeah, boy. Leg and knee was the number one answer. Pie was the number one answer. Running on the wheel, the number one answer. Milk was the number one answer. They had all the number ones. That's $25,000 for Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. I'd like to thank Kanye, Kim, Chris, and the rest of the family for coming out on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. Coming in for a slam dunk, it's the Inside the NBA team playing for the Mustard Seed School. But watch out, this team is ready to hit it out of the park. It's the MLB All-Stars team playing for Major League Baseball charities. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
Everybody good? What's up, Jimmy? Johnny, how you feeling? What's up, Stacey? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, John? How you feeling? I like this one right here. Ernie Johnson hosted Inside NBA since 1990, everybody. And one of the great inspirational stories I've heard in a long time.
Very kind. I appreciate it.
Great. Kenny the Jet.
Yes, sir.
It's my man.
Yes, sir.
Former NBA point guard, two-time world champ with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, two-time world champ, and benefited two guys next to me because our teams actually beat them. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. We on the wrong show. That's not this show. That's not this show. My bad. My bad. It's not this show.
I told you.
My bad.
This gonna be a problem over here, man.
My bad.
Shaq, how you feel, man?
I'm feeling good. Glad to be here. About to bust these guys up.
Welcome to the show. 15 times All-Star, Hall of Famer, 7-time leading point scorer in the NBA.
Wow.
The Diesel.
Yes.
Omega Sci-Fi. Charles Barkley, power forward for Philadelphia, Phoenix, and Houston. NBA Hall of Famer and 1993 NBA MVP. Charles Barkley. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a little nervous.
You a little nervous?
I'm a little nervous. You know, we've seen this show a long time, man, but being here in person, I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
You should be.
Yeah, the good thing about it, I actually like the way things are. I get a chance to catch my breath and think here.
Well, that'll be a first. Oh, my bad. Wrong show again, Steve. My bad. Sorry.
This the wrong side over there. If you live to be 100, what do you think you'll be doing on Saturday night?
Looking for a date.
No.
Hey, MLB, get ready. Get ready, MLB.
See, this is not how you play the game. You're supposed to support your team. He said, looking for a date. They were, Kitty old ass gonna be looking for a date.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shaq, 2 strikes, Major League Baseball can steal. If you live to be 100, what do you think you'll be doing on Saturday night?
You already said sex. I was gonna say pop Viagra pills, but you can't say that one. So I'm gonna go with...
Like chitlins.
I'm gonna go
Like
with
they
walking.
pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
You just...
I'm gonna go with walking.
Walking?
Exercising.
Walking and exercising. I like it when my man gives me a big what?
Kiss.
Kiss. Shaq?
I can't say the answer I want to say, so, so I'm gonna say gift. I'm gonna just say gift. Say gift.
Big old gift.
There you go.
You done broke the ice, Chuck. You've been on the board already, baby. If a man's zipper breaks at church, what might he use to cover it up?
A child.
Wow.
Whoa!
A what?
A child.
Man gonna get us locked up. Wait.
Not a good answer. Not a good answer.
Not a good answer.
Not a good answer.
Not a good answer. Not a good answer.
I meant a baby.
Even worse.
Then he tried to fix it. He said, I meant a baby.
That's worse. That's worse. That's worse.
Oh, God, this is on YouTube. It was crazy. It's probably gonna be up there, though. Somebody's child. Person sounds better. Child? Baby? Damn, Chuck. All right, nobody reached 300 points, so we gonna play sudden death. Give me Kristen, give me John. For this survey, we're asking for the top answer only. Name something specific that might come in a six-pack.
Beer.
Beer. Hey, I need two of y'all to play fast money. Thanks for playing, fellas. We're gonna make a donation to your charity just for being good sports, guys. We'll be right back. This is about to be the worst game of fast money you've ever seen. Please watch this. We'll be right back. Oh, this is too good. Come on, Chuck, we can do it, though. You ready?
I'm ready.
We got 20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 married women, if it were up to you, how many nights a week would you make love?
3.
Name something specific on a football player that might be too tight.
Jersey.
Name something you need before you start cooking barbecue.
Charcoal.
Fill in the blank, fortune blank.
500.
Name a drink that's served both hot and cold.
Tea.
Come on, boy, you might have did a little something here.
Good answer.
Yeah, this might be all right. We asked 100 married women, if it were up to you, how many nights a week would you make love? You said 3. Survey said? Yeah. Name something specific on a football player that might be too tight. You said the jersey. Survey said? Name something you need before you start cooking barbecue. You said charcoal. Survey said? Yeah. Fill in the blank, fortune blank. You said fortune 500. Survey said? Yeah. Name a drink that served both hot and cold. You said tea. Survey said, oh yeah. Good deal, boy. Here comes Shaq. Yeah.
How Chuck did? He did all right?
Chuck did all right, man. Chuck got 134 points. Yeah. You need 66, Diesel. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Chuck's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. All right, here we go. We asked 100 married women, if it were up to you, how many nights a week would you make love?
4.
Name something specific on a football player that might be too tight.
Pads.
Name something you need before you start cooking barbecue.
Barbecue sauce.
Fill in the blank, fortune blank.
500.
Try again.
Fortune cookie.
Name a drink that served both hot and cold.
Tea.
Try again.
Coffee.
It's over.
You won?
About to see. Normally, I put my arm around the person, but this ain't gonna look good. That was a very uncomfortable moment. All right, we need 66 points. Let's go. We ask 100 married women, if it were up to you, how many nights a week would you make love? You said 4. Survey said 1. 1 was the number 1 answer.
1? Oh, hell no.
You know they tired of you. Stop all this 4 times, 3 times, man. Come on. Name something specific on a football player that might be too tight. You said the pants. The survey said Diesel. We 9 points away. Number 1 answer was pants. Name something you need before you start cooking barbecue. You said you need barbecue sauce. We can't even start without knowing where the damn sauce is. Damn the grill, charcoal, Where the hell is the sauce? Survey said was the number 1 answer. Tea was the number 1 answer. They had all of them. Well, that's $25,000 for the Mustard Seed School. I'd like to thank Ernie and Jimmy and the rest of everybody, all of you guys, for coming out and joining us on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. You know her from 30 Rock and The View. It's comedian Sherri Shepherd and family, playing for Summit View School. But look who blew in on a Sharknado. It's Ziering and family, playing for EB Medical Research Foundation.
Name something a lady cop might do to her husband in the bedroom.
Cut his penis off.
Good answer.
Sherri, listen to me.
Wow.
Sherri, listen to me. This that we're doing, this is a game show. This isn't therapy. You know, you're not supposed to be up here to get out your innermost thoughts.
I just thought most of America would feel that way. I did, if they've been through something.
But then in the back, we hear you, Sherri. Yes, Sherri. Wow. Cut it off. Name something a lady cop might do to her husband in the bedroom.
Okay, this is something both me and my ex-husbands did all the time when we're in the bedroom. We did role play.
Then one of them role plays got out of hand. That's when he got his penis cut off. He's gonna set up here, this young lady.
Oh my God.
Role play. Hey, Miss Nina, name something that makes a kiss passionate.
That tongue.
Yeah, come on, girl, yeah. Tongue. Name something that makes a kiss passionate.
Cooing.
Okay, very okay.
With open eyes, it's very, very passionate.
How many millennials in here have any idea what he's talking about? Because all the young people went cooing. Cuckoo.
Cooing.
you, is that the same thing as pigeon noises? I like that, Barry. That's an old school player move right there. Yeah, we was cooing. If Grandma got high, tell me something she might do.
So.
Huh?
So something.
So something.
Yeah, like, needle, like.
We don't get high in this family.
Sherri.
We are all
Sherri. Now, you know you got some hood cousins you could have brought on this show. I keep telling y'all, when y'all pick your families, you have to bring at least one ignorant family member.
No, but he don't get out for another month. That was the problem. We was gonna bring him. We got you.
Now, she done bought all these educated, good sis people. What did Grandmama do when she got high? So. Everybody says so, boy. Starts cleaning things that's already clean. Where is the hood answers at?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I don't know. She's so. Name something that breaks out.
Like diseased people?
Disease people. Forgot about them 2 bobby pins. Shit, you slung it real hard. I went, okay.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Diseased people. You know, leprosy, stuff like that. Nobody reached 300 points. So we're gonna play sudden death. Give me Chris. Give me Jeffrey. All right, guys, for this survey, we are asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this one answer will win the game. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Name something of her husband's a mean wife might let the air out of.
His tire, Steve.
His tire. I got Sherri and I got Chris. Also, thanks to the Ziering family for playing. We're gonna make a donation to your charity for being good sports. We'll be right back. Fast money right after this.
Oh my God.
All right, Chris. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock, please. Come on. We asked 100 married women, what percentage of your husband do you think is pure fat?
20%.
Besides the hips, name another body part used to twirl a hula hoop.
The arms.
Which state has the best beaches in America?
California.
Name something a cup gets filled with.
Water.
Name the busiest day of the week for banks.
Monday.
All right, let's go. We asked 100 married women, what percentage of your husband do you think is pure fat? You said a 20%. A survey said? It's pretty good. Besides the hips, name another body part used to twirl a hula hoop. You said your arms. Survey said? Which state has the best beaches in America? You said Cali. Survey said? Yeah. Name something a cup gets filled with. You said water. Survey said? Yeah. Name the busiest day of the week for banks. You said Monday. Survey said? Good job. That's pretty good. Well, Sherri. He got 154 points. So, Sherri, all you need is 46.
Come on, Sherri.
If you don't get these 46 points, you're gonna be on YouTube.
Oh my God, these bobby pins are sticking in my brain so bad. Oh my God. Okay.
Straighten it out.
Okay.
All right, now listen to me closely, Sherri. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
No.
No. Let's remind everybody Chris's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. All right, let's go. Come on, Sherri, let's win this money. We asked 100 married women, what percentage of your husband do you think is pure fat?
70.
Besides the hips, name another body part used to twirl a hula hoop.
Booty.
Name which state has the best beaches in America?
California.
Try again.
Miami.
Name something a cup gets filled with.
Water.
Try again.
Cup gets filled with orange juice.
Name the busiest day of the week for banks.
Monday.
Try again.
Friday.
Let's just hope that last one saved it. We asked 100 women, married women, what
I'm not married.
Yeah, well, your answer will reflect that. What percentage of your husband do you think is pure fat? You said, survey said, number one answer was 20%. We still need 46 points. Besides the hips, name another body part used to twirl a hula hoop. You said, your booty. That's a good one. Survey said, waist and stomach was number one. We're 42 points away. Which state has the best beaches in America? And you said, Miami. Survey said, sure hope this last one saved you. Number one answer was Florida. It's in Florida. Come on, Sherri. Name something a cup gets filled with. You said orange juice. Survey said water. Water was number one answer. Name the busiest day of the week for banks. You said Friday. Survey said Friday was the number one answer. $25,000 for the Summit View School. $25,000 for the Summit View School. I'd like to thank Sherri and Ian and their family for coming on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. We've got the best point guards in basketball facing off. Pulling up from behind the arc, it's Steph Curry and family, playing for Community Foundations of Rowan County. But charging up the court, it's Chris Paul and family, playing for the Chris Paul Family Foundation. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
Gonna be good. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, I do. Hey, everybody, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Hey, we got a good one for you tonight. These celebrity families gonna be battling it out for a chance to give $25,000 to their favorite charity. Well, let's go. Let's meet them. Let's meet the families. It's the Curry family.
What's up, Stevie?
Boy, been waiting on this. Celebrity Family Feud is a show I like because I get to meet people that I happen to be fans of. You dig? And these boys right here, yeah, they be bringing it. This is good, man. Brought your families and everything.
Yeah.
This is good. Introduce everybody.
I got my beautiful wife, Aisha, my sister, Sadell, my mom, Sonia, and my dad, Dale. So the whole family.
Well, thank y'all for coming. Hey, let's go meet the Paul family.
What's happening?
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, let me talk.
Chris Paul, everybody. You all know him. Played ball here for a long time. Point guard right now for the Houston Rockets. Chris, introduce everybody, man.
So here we have my lovely wife, Jada. Happy birthday. Her birthday's today.
Jada, how you doing, darling? I see you, boy. I see you. Who else you got?
My older brother, CJ. My mom, Robin, and my dad, Charles.
Welcome to the show. Let's get it on. Have a good time. Let's play Feud, everybody. Give me Steph, give me Chris. All right. Woo! If I had either one of y'all's game, swear to God I wouldn't be here. This is gonna be good. Let's go, fellas. We got top 7 answers on the board.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
If a male stripper...
Oh, man.
If a male stripper was nicknamed Popeye, what might he have?
Big muscles.
Big muscles. They're gonna play. Let's go. If a male stripper was nicknamed Popeye, what might he have?
Maybe something wrong with one of his eyes.
Yeah, mama.
I forgot all that. Popeye be a cock-eyed stripper.
I didn't want to say cock-eyed.
Hey, Robert, I didn't really think that was a good answer. Popeye can't see walking off the stage. Give me something a funeral director would hate to discover about the body they're about to bury.
The body doesn't have a head.
Ooh.
We're rolling with it.
You gonna go with that, Steph? You got to.
Got to. Got no choice.
Yeah, you stay with it. You got to. Well, here we go. Head on over to the Paul family. The body ain't got no head on it. Okay, family, here we go. Winner take all. This is it.
Tough question.
Name something, Chris, that might be a day old.
A new job.
This
New job.
is for the win. A new job. Number 4. 3. My man. Watching you this year, boy. Strong with it. Nice to meet you, darling. Y'all good. Hey, I need 2 of you. All right, I got Aisha, I got Steph. We going. I want to thank the Paul family. We're going to be making a donation to your charity for being good sports. We'll be right back. We're going to play Fast Money right after this. All right, you ready?
Nope.
Okay. First time, that's threw me off a little bit, huh? Well, we're gonna put 20 seconds on the clock. All right, here we go. Name something you wish improved your memory every time you drank it.
Water.
Tell me what age a woman might say is the perfect age to get married.
25.
Name the same old gift husbands buy their wives year after year.
Flowers.
Name something children write with.
Crayons.
Name a way that Bigfoot's feet might be different from yours.
Huge.
Wow.
Nice. Way to go, girl.
All right, let's go. Name something you wish improved your memory every time you drank it. You said water. Survey said. Tell me the age a woman might say is a perfect age to get married. You said 25, survey said. Name the same old gift husbands buy their wives year after year. You said flowers, survey said. Name something children write with. You said crayons, survey said. Name a way that Bigfoot feet might be different from yours. You said they're huge. Survey said. Oh. Steph.
Tell me something good.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one you want first?
I gotta go with the good news first.
Go with the good news. Your wife put up a really, really big number.
Okay.
Now here's the bad news. If you don't get this, you out to leave. You need 6 points. For you, Steph, that's 2 shots.
Come on.
Step over half and let it go. Ready?
I guess so. Let's do it.
All right, let's remind everybody of Aisha's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Name something you wish improved your memory every time you drank it.
Water.
Try again.
Milk.
Tell me what age a woman might say is the perfect age to get married.
25.
Try again.
30.
Name the same old gift husbands buy their wives year after year.
Pass.
Name something children write with.
Pencil.
Name a way that Bigfoot's feet might be different from your feet.
They're bigger.
Try again.
Hairier.
That's good enough. Let's go. All right, let's go. We need 6 points. She nailed it. Name something you wish improved your memory every time you drank it. You said milk.
Come on.
Survey said.
What? Was it wine?
Alcohol, man. Alcohol.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Water. Water was the #1 answer. Tell me what age a woman might say is the perfect age to get married. You said 30. Survey said. 30 was the #1 answer. Flowers was the #1 answer. Crayon was the #1 answer. Bigger was the #1 answer. She had all the #1s except for 30. $25,000 for the Community Foundation, Sonoma County. And I'd like to thank Steph and Chris and their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. We've got actress and director Kim Fields and family playing for Back on My Feet. But hoping to put his opponent on Ice Ice Baby, it's Vanilla Ice and family playing for Little Smiles. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
How you feeling, dog? Good. Hi. What's up, man? How you feeling, boy? Yeah. Good. Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, folks. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, everybody. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Well, let's go meet our families. It's the Fields Morgan family. Kim, what's going on,
How
darling?
are you, darling? Good to see you. Go on and get it. Go on and go in. Go on and go in.
Y'all don't even understand.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. This is Kim's mother, Chip. If it was not for this woman right here,
Oh, God.
I am not here today.
Oh.
This woman taught me how to act in 2 weeks. They gave me a show. I didn't know how to read a script or nothing. This woman took me in a hotel room for 11 hours, set me down, taught me how to read a script. She was my acting coach. She got me started. I became a star. This woman right here. This is my girl right here. Welcome to the show. Let's go meet Team Vanilla Ice. My man, what's up with you, boy? Pleasure, man.
Good to see you.
This is a bad boy. Everybody know Ice Ice, baby. He's also the host of the Vanilla Ice Project, Models and Flips Houses. You in season 8?
Yeah, man.
Premiering now? Wow.
Yep.
Welcome to the show. Chip, tell me an ingredient a baker uses that might be a good name for a stripper.
Chocolate chips.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that how you got your name?
Yeah. Is that how you got your name?
I need to know, Mama. I need to know.
Yeah. Got the ingredient on her name. Yeah. Come on out here, chocolate chip.
Please be up there.
Give me another ingredient that a baker uses might be a good name for a stripper.
Nutmeg? I'm trying to make it work in my mind. I mean, usually like,
Nutmeg! Give me an ingredient that a baker uses that might be a good name for a stripper.
Well, I want to say vanilla, but I'm going to say...
Yeah, boy.
I'm going to say... Should I stick with it?
You can, whatever y'all want to do is y'all's answer.
What do you think? Coco.
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 Yeah.
Coco. Coco.
Coco!
Coco.
This is it. Besides a dog, name an animal that someone might have for emotional support.
horse.
This is for the win. A horse. Number 4. Number 3.
I told you, there it is. There it is.
Look in the world, y'all wasn't gonna pick no damn monkey. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Steve. Hi, my son.
Love you too.
Love you too. Take care.
I need 2 of you. I need 2 of you to play fast money. All right. I got Ice and I got John. Hey, thanks for playing. We're gonna make a donation to your charity anyway. We're playing fast money right after this. Yeah, let's go. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
20 seconds on the clock, please.
Come on.
We asked 100 women. Your boyfriend shows up empty-handed on Valentine's Day. What were you expecting?
Flowers.
At what age will you not want to look at yourself naked anymore?
70.
Fill in the blank. I went to the worst party. Nobody was blanking.
I went to the worst party.
Nobody was blanking.
Nobody was drinking.
Tell me a specific food you serve on a toothpick.
Food you serve on a toothpick. Shrimp
All
and
right,
bacon.
let's go. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
All right, we asked 100 women, your boyfriend shows up empty-handed on Valentine's Day. What were you expecting? You said, flowers, survey said. Yeah. At what age will you not want to look at yourself naked anymore? You said, 70 show made me feel better, boy, because You'd have said 60, it would have crushed me. Survey said. Okay. Fill in the blank. I went to the worst party, nobody was blanking. You said drinking. Survey said. Yeah. Tell me a specific food you serve on a toothpick. You said shrimp. Survey said. Okay. We didn't get to the last one. Name something you put in a tank. We passed on it.
Yes.
All right, we there. 103. We halfway there. Let's go. All right, John, let's go. All right, John. Ice got you halfway there.
Okay.
He got 103. You need 97.
Gotcha.
All right, let's remind everybody of Ice's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 women, your boyfriend shows up empty-handed on Valentine's Day. What were you expecting?
Flowers.
Try again.
Chocolate.
At what age will you not want to look at yourself naked anymore?
65.
Fill in the blank. I went to the worst party. Nobody was blanking.
Drinking.
Try again.
Dancing.
Tell me a specific food you serve on a toothpick.
Hot dogs.
Name something you put in a tank.
Fish.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Fish. We need 103 points. Let's go. We asked 100 women, your boyfriend shows up empty-handed on Valentine's Day. What were you expecting? You said chocolate. Survey said flowers and roses was the #1 answer. We need 72. At what age will you not want to look at yourself naked anymore? You said 65. I got 4 more years. Then it's a wrap. Survey said now.
Oh, hey, it's okay.
But here's the hurting part. 50 was the #1 answer.
That's bad.
Yeah, so for 10 years, I've been fooling myself. Fill in the blank. I went to the worst party. Nobody was blanking. You said dancing. Survey said drinking. Drinking was the #1 answer. Tell me a specific food you serve on a toothpick. You said hot dogs. Survey said cheese. Cheese was the #1 answer.
Oh, wow.
We need 28 points.
All right.
Name something you put in a tank. You said fish. Survey said fish and turtle, #1. Well, that's $25,000 for little smiles. I want to thank Kim and Vanilla Ice and their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. We've got the all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith and family, playing for Kattan Emmitt Smith Charities. But barreling into the end zone, it's LA Rams star running back Todd Gurley and family, playing for Carmelo Community Outreach Inc. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
What up, Bill? What's up, boy? Big fans, man. Yo. How y'all? How's everybody? I appreciate that. Thank y'all very much. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Hey, we got another good one for you tonight. Listen, these celebrity families gonna be battling out for $25,000 to go towards their favorite charity. Well, let's go meet our families. It's the Smith family.
What's up, Steve?
Emmitt Smith, NFL all-time leading rusher. All-time. Cowboys, Cardinals, Hall of Famer, everything. It's the bad boy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Pat?
What's up, brother?
What's going on, darling?
Oh,
How
thank
you
you
feeling?
for having us. Awesome. A little
Marjorie
nervous.
don't know you here. You nervous?
Yes. See, please don't give that look if I give a bad answer.
Oh, no.
Like,
That's how I make my
nice.
money. Yeah. No, I make my money with that look right there. Yeah, you say something ignorant up here, I got you. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm here for ignorant answers. Well, let's meet everybody, Emmitt.
Well, you know my wife, Pat.
Got her. Pat.
Oldest daughter, Jasmine.
Hi.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hi.
Then my next daughter is Reagan.
Hi.
And then my sister, Marsha.
Hello, Steve.
Welcome to the show. Hey, let's go meet the Gurley family. What's up, Todd? How you feeling, man?
Good, man. I'm good.
This is Todd Gurley, everybody. He's an all-pro running back for the LA Rams. 2017 Offensive Player of the Year, 2015 Rookie of the Year. Straight out of Georgia, them dogs, this boy right here. This boy right here. Now, Todd, that's the mark over there.
Yeah.
That was a bad boy right there.
I know, man. The man. The man.
Well, introduce everybody, Todd.
You got my dad, my big sister, Devin, big brother, Shannon, and my older cousin, Jamie.
Welcome to the show. Let's play Feud, everybody. Give me Emmitt. Give me Todd.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go, fellas. Top 5 answers on the board. Name a part of your lover you've nibbled on like it was a snack.
Breast.
Come on, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, Emmitt. Yeah. Breast. Name a part of your lover. You done nibbled on like it was a snack.
Steve?
What?
His.
You ask, you shall receive.
Woo! Tia, poo!
I'm sorry, Steve. I know it's a kid's show, but I could not help
Did you
myself.
just crawl up my arm, man? Steve?
Steve?
Huh? Well, good thing it's the grown-up down there. Good thing!
Really?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, what, number 1 don't work? Ding! Ding!
Wow.
They don't know what they're missing, do they, Steve?
You thought it was safe if you put it on the end? Yeah, she held down that old boy. Your sister ain't playing. Name a part of your lover you've nibbled on like it was a snack.
Y'all, please forgive me, Saints.
Saints? This ain't the church. Just say all these people in here
But
go
I'm
to church.
a minister.
You a minister?
Yes.
Well, y'all done made all these little Christians. Something going on. You know, when you ain't ministering, you making little Christians. Got to grow the church. Come on, Minister Pat. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Amen again.
Amen.
Come on, Minister Pat. What you been...
Bing! 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 Bing, 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 bing!
All right, now, if that one ain't up there, I don't know where the hell they got these 100 people from. Name a way that a coward ends a relationship.
Fake is death.
Fake is death. Yeah. Fake is death. Yeah. Name a place people go in the pursuit of happiness.
I would say church.
Ooh, yes.
That's where I go.
This is for the pursuit of happiness going to church. Go ahead and play it. Let's go, Todd. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you, Steve.
I need two of you. Play. Also, I want to thank you to the Gurley family for playing. We're going to make a donation to your foundation for coming out and joining us today. We'll be right back. We're going to play Fast Money. You don't want to miss this. All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right, come on, Miss Marsh. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Name something a sports bar has that makes a man want to go there.
Alcohol.
At what age do boys become taller than their mothers?
13.
Name something a Miss America contestant wears.
Crown.
Give me a word that rhymes with bubble.
Bath.
Name a subject that causes relatives to have family feuds.
Money.
Boom. Let's go.
Come on, Tia. Stop, Tia.
Name something, we'll get to it, hold tight. Name something a sports bar has that makes a man want to go there. You said alcohol, survey said. Yeah. At what age do boys become taller than their mothers? You said 13, survey said. All right. Name something a Miss America contestant wears. You said the crown, survey said. All right. Give me a word that rhymes with bubble. You said. Survey said. Name a subject that causes relatives to have family feuds. You said that money, survey said. Wow, there you go. All right, I ain't got to tell you what she got because you look back there. I'm pretty.
Used to people chasing me, so.
Yeah, they're right. Kind of old habits here.
Old habits.
Somebody come and look back over there. Well, you need 67 points. She got 133. That's a pretty good score, man. Let's go. Come on, let's win this money, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's remind everybody of Marshall's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Come on, Em. Name something a sports bar has that makes a man want to go there.
Women.
At what age do boys become taller than their mothers?
14.
Name something a Miss America contestant wears.
A gown.
Give me a word that rhymes with bubble.
Trouble.
Name a subject that causes relatives to have family feuds.
Money.
Try again.
Something to have.
You be all right here. You made it. We need 67. Name something a sports bar has that makes a man want to go there. You said women. Survey said TV. TV was the #1 answer. We 54 points away. What age do boys become taller than their mothers? You said about 14. Survey said 15. 15 was the #1 answer. We 34 points away. Name something a Miss America contestant wears. You said a gown. A survey said. Yeah. Gown and dress was the #1 answer. Trouble was the #1 answer. Money and a wheel was the #1 answer. That's $25,000 for Kattan Emmitt Smith Charities. I'd like to thank Emmitt and Todd and their families.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. Hoping to hit all the right notes, it's country star Scotty McCreery and family, playing for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And you know him from his hilarious films in SNL. It's Kattan and family, playing for Partners in Health. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
What's up, Scotty? What's up, baby? How you doing? Hey, Chris, what's happening? How you doing? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. How y'all doing today? I appreciate it, folks. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Got another good one for you tonight, y'all. These celebrity families gonna be battling it out for $25,000 for their favorite charity. Let's meet our families. It's country music star Scott McCreery's family. Scotty, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. How about
I like
yourself?
this look, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
Gotta dress up nice
big,
for you,
man.
brother. Yes, sir.
Scott's a country music star, everybody. He's got right now the #1 song out called 5 More Minutes. Yeah. He's American Idol winner also. You remember that? Got a new album out called Seasons Change, and he's engaged to his kindergarten sweetheart. Is that you? That is pretty good right there, man. Hey, Scotty, introduce everybody.
This is my fiance, Gabi. This is soon-to-be father-in-law, Mr. Trey, my dad, Mike, and my grandma, Paquita.
Appreciate y'all coming. They're playing against the Kattan family. Chris, how you doing, man?
Good.
Chris Kattan, everybody. You may recognize him from Saturday Night Live. Welcome to the show, man. Good. Well, introduce everybody.
This is my mother, Heine, my brother, Andrew, his wife, my sister-in-law, Madison, and this is Jennifer on the end. She's the closest friend of the family.
Good. Hey, y'all, welcome to the show. Have yourself a good time. Let's get it on. Let's play feud. Give me Scotty. Give me Chris. Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go. Hands up. Here we go. Top 8 answers on the board. Name something specific a man would hate to have happen when he gets down on one knee to propose.
She says no.
She says no, yeah.
Hey! What do I say?
You can try to top it.
Oh, I say another one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Wait, I didn't say anything. No, I said, you're right, I didn't say I don't know the answer. I was just, I said I don't know how to play.
No, we gotta play it.
Oh, come on, kick that X out.
Can't
Get
do it,
the X
man.
away.
Name away a man. You can't ask for answers.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Well, come back here. I'm sorry, come back. I'm sorry.
Okay, Chris, come on.
I'm sorry.
I mean, just openly cheating.
I got an X.
Name away a man's sugar mama is different from his real mama.
She takes him on trips. Vacations.
Takes him on vacations. I'm gonna help you out. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take my time. We got time,
I'm
Mama
old,
Paquita.
please, be good.
You don't look old. I'm gonna be good. You
Lie, I'll take it.
I'm here for you because I love you.
Oh, well, I'm single.
You single.
Single.
No. So now, Mama Paquita, talk to 100 single men. The date ended early because she wouldn't stop doing what?
I don't know the answer, really, because I would have known what to do, but this girl was doing the wrong thing.
That's right. That's why the date ended, because she was doing the wrong thing.
Doing the wrong thing.
She was doing the wrong thing.
There you go.
We asked 100 single men. The date ended early because she wouldn't stop doing what?
Flirting with other men.
Wow.
Or other people.
I like that. I like that.
Other people.
Flirting with other men. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. Number 4.
What the hell? She couldn't stop dancing. I'm out of here.
Amen, brother.
This is insane.
Number 3. I need 2 of you. All right, let's go. I got Scotty. I got the beat right here. Thanks for playing. We're going to make a donation to your charity for hanging out. Hey, folks, we'll be right back. We're going to play Fast Money right after this. You ready? Yeah. 20 seconds on the clock, please. All right, here we go. How many days can you stop showering before you realize that bad smell is you?
3.
Name something you saw and immediately said, I'll take it.
Shoes.
Name a kind of sauce you like to dip your nuggets in.
Ketchup.
Name something you feel with air.
Tire.
Name something you think of when you hear the word boo.
Ghost.
Yeah. All right, we're okay. Let's go. How many days can you stop showering before you realize that bad smell is you? You said 3 days, survey said. Name something you saw and immediately said, I'll take it. You said shoes. Survey said. I don't know how that ain't number 1. Name a kind of sauce you like to dip your nuggets in. You said ketchup, survey said.
Oh.
Name something you feel with air. You said tire, survey said. All right, there you go. Then I said name something you think of when you hear the word boo. You said ghost, survey said. All right, there you go. All right, let's get that board, bring out Scotty.
Over here.
All right, man, I got good news for you. She got 140 points.
Oh, boy.
You need 60 to win.
This is where I don't need to screw it up.
Yeah. You ready?
All right.
All right.
Ready as let be.
I knew that's right. All right, let's remind everybody of Gabi's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. How many days can you stop showering before you realize that bad smell is you?
2.
Name something you saw and immediately said, I'll take it.
Fried chicken.
Name a my man. Name a kind of sauce you like to dip your nuggets in.
Barbecue.
Name something you feel with air.
A balloon.
Name something you think of when you hear the word boo.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's gotta be up there. I mean, come on.
Oh, man, that's a good one, boy. All right, let's get on. We need 60 points. How many days you stop showering before you realize that bad smell is you? You said 2. Survey said? 2 was the number 1 answer. 23 points away. Name something you saw and immediately said, I'll take it. Fried chicken. Survey said?
Come on. We'll take them with them. Absolutely.
Puppy and animal was the #1 answer. Name a kind of sauce you like to dip your nuggets in. You said barbecue.
Come on.
Survey said, boom. Barbecue sauce was the #1 answer. Balloon was the #1 answer. Ghost was the #1 answer. But it should have been boom, yeah. That's $25,000 for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'd like to thank Scotty and Chris and their family for coming hanging out on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. At the 1-yard line, we've got the NFLPA Veterans Team playing for the Professional Athletes Foundation. But coming in for the tackle, it's the NFLPA Rookies Team playing for the Fisher House Foundation. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Yeah, I do. Thank y'all very much. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Let's go. And we got a good one for you tonight, y'all. These celebrity families gonna be battling it out for $25,000 for their favorite charity. Give me Gerald. Give me Mitch. All right, fellas, here we go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. Name a body part you'd hate to have your doctor accidentally sew shut during an operation.
Your cheeks.
Your cheeks.
Your butt.
Your butt cheeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make
Yeah, your butt.
Can't have that butt sewed
Yeah.
shut. Your butt cheeks. Mitch.
Your eyelid.
Your eyelids. That's a play.
We're gonna play.
Yeah, y'all gonna play. Go ahead. Now, a lot of these brothers wear helmets, so you don't see them like you do basketball players. This boy right here, Stephon Diggs, this is from the Minnesota Vikings. He's the one that caught that incredible touchdown pass with no time on the clock against the New Orleans Saints. Now you know who I'm talking about. Boy, he was mad. Oh, that's some lifetime dream, man. How'd you feel when you did that, man?
Honestly, I felt like that changed my life, and God did that just for me. You know,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Name a body part you hate to have your doctor accidentally sew shut during an operation.
Your privates.
Your privates. I can't pee! You can't pee. And that ain't even the important thing. At all. Your privates. Genghis Khan. My man, right here, Myles Garrett, defensive end, first-round pick, Cleveland Browns. My man, how you feeling? Man, pleasure to meet you. Let's go, man. We ask 100 men, name something you do to sweep a woman off her feet that works every time.
Take her to dinner.
Take her to dinner. Name something you do to sweep a woman off her feet that works every time.
A little massage and baby oil.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
We got the secrets.
Baby oil.
That Johnson.
Yeah. I'm baby oil specialist. I go in with 2 bottles under each arm with the tops open. Just skeet. I keep it running down my arm. I stay ready. massage, and a baby oil. All right, Cam, fill in the blank, man. If you're not good looking, you should work on your what? So you don't even know, you ain't got no, you just been cute your whole damn life. So Cam over here going, well, damn, I've been fine so long. I don't know what your ugly ass supposed to do. I ain't got no damn answers for Cam.
Hey,
I don't know why you talking to me, because I'm cute. Okay, Cam, you ain't good looking, you should work on your what?
Your bank account, like you should have a
Work on, get your bank up, you doggone right. This question is about men, so men pay close attention. Because there's a lot of unattractive men in here. And you need to learn what to do. I'm an unattractive man, I already know. And one of the things Cam has said, get your bank account up. Women find you a lot more attractive if your ugly ass got money. Bank account. Yeah. Jamal, if you're not good looking, you should work on your what?
Teeth.
Work on your teeth.
Hey, I got you, bro.
Get your raggedy mouth fixed. What you ain't finna do is be ugly and have all these teeth going every which way in your head. If you have some teeth that's laying down, get your mouth fixed. Fix your teeth. Girl, fill in the blank. If you're not good looking, you should work on your what?
Physique.
This is for the win. Your physique. Number 4. That's it. Appreciate y'all coming, man. Y'all keep balling. Stay healthy, boy. Y'all ball. Ball, make that money. Don't forget about God. Make that money, man. Make that money. Hey, I need 2 of y'all. All right, let's go. I got Gerald, I got Stefan. Want to say thank you to the rookies for coming. We're going to make a contribution to your charity for hanging out with us. We'll be right back. We're going to play Fast Money right after this. All right, you ready?
Sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 married women, if men wore loincloths, what size would your husband wear?
3X.
Name something. Okay, I'm sorry. 3X. I'm sorry. 3X? Oh, boy, that was funny. I'm sorry. Okay, we got sorry.
Oh, regular people?
He said,
regular people.
He said, oh, regular people?
Regular people.
Yeah, that's probably who answered the question. Here we go. We asked 100 married women, if men wore loincloths, what size would your husband wear?
3X.
Name something a squirrel might do if another squirrel stole its nuts.
Bite it.
How many rounds do most boxing matches go?
8.
Finish this phrase, leave it what?
Alone.
Name something specific people put in their mouths when they're sick.
Medicine.
Come on, let's go. All right, let's go.
Okay, G.
All right, man. We asked 100 married women, if men wore loincloths, what size would your husband wear? You said, damn, 3X. Mama, here come that man. Survey said, yep. Name something a squirrel might do if another squirrel stole his nuts. You said, bite it. Survey said, yeah. How many rounds do most boxing matches go? You said, 8. Survey said, finish the phrase, leave it what? You said, leave it alone. Survey said, yeah. Name something specific people put in their mouths when they're sick. You said, medicine. Survey said, yeah. All right, bro. Yeah. All right. That's fine. All right, man, your boy Gerald did pretty good. Gerald got 136 points. You need 64 to win. You ready?
Got you.
All right, let's remind everybody of Gerald's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 married women, if men wore loincloths, what size would your husband wear?
Medium.
Name something a squirrel might do if another squirrel stole its nuts.
Beat him up.
Try again.
Steal it back.
All right. How many rounds do most boxing matches go?
12.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
In.
Name something specific. Name some specific people put it. I'll finish my. Is this real? Oh my God. All right, we gotta ask this last one. Okay, take your time, pay attention. Here we go, listen to me. Name something specific people put in their mouths when they're sick.
Thermometer.
All right, let's go, good answer. Come on, baby. All right, we need 64 points for 25,000 bucks. We asked 100 married women, if men wore loincloths, what size would your husband wear? You said, come on, yeah, medium. Yeah, made you all feel a lot better, didn't it? Because that damn Gerald said 3X. Come on, G. Survey said? Regular people.
3X?
Yeah, that's what we said. He said 3X. Number one answer was large. Yeah, right. We need 37 points. Name something a squirrel might do if another squirrel stole its nuts. You said, steal it back. Survey said, fight, bite, and kill was the number one answer. We need 23. Yeah, they probably not. 23 points away. How many rounds do most boxing matches go? You said 12. Survey said 10. 10 was the number one answer. We 7 points away. Ain't no way we gonna get it on this one. Sure better hope that last one's good, because this is a stunner right here. Come on, Pimp. Finish this phrase. Leave it what? You said. All your boys over there said, and that's your problem.
It's your problem, dog.
Survey said. All right, number one answer was leave it alone. Leave it alone. He got it. We're 7 points away from the money. Name some specific people put in their mouths when they sick. You said thermometer. Survey said boom. Boom. Thermometer was the number one answer. That's $25,000 to Professional Athletes Foundation. I want to thank Gerald and Mitch and the rest of everybody, all the players for coming out on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. Hoping to put their opponents in the hospital, it's the cast of Grey's Anatomy playing for my friend's place. But here to put out their fire, it's the cast of Station 19 playing for the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
Thank y'all. Yeah, dude. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, folks. I appreciate that. Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Chandra, what's up, girl?
I'm all right.
How you feeling? This is Chandra Wilson, everybody. Plays Miranda Bailey, Hospital Chief of Staff. Well, come on, let's introduce everybody.
Absolutely. So this is one of my right hands. Can you have more than one? All right, Jim Pickens. James Pickens Jr. here. We've got Sarah Drew right next to him. Then we've got Giacomo. And we've got Kelly McCreery down there.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Folks, they're playing against the Station 19 team. This is my man, Jason George. On both shows, he plays Chandra Wilson's husband, Ben Warren. That's both shows. What was all that?
Huh? But
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Really?
You want me to show you what you did?
Yeah, show me.
I said plays her husband on both shows.
Yeah. That's about how it goes. That's about how that goes.
How you been, man?
I'm good. Excited to be here, win some money for our people.
Okay, good. Introduce everybody, Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna give everybody. We got Jana coming down here. Danielle. Barrett. And the illustrious Oak.
Todd, if you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night?
Commit another crime.
Hell yeah.
You're already going to prison, so. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I don't think it's on the board, but I think it's a good answer. It's a great
That's
answer.
my favorite answer. I'm gonna do something else. Yeah. What you gonna do? Commit another crime to attract a stallion. Name something sexy a filly has and knows how to use it.
She might do something with her mouth, like show her teeth off.
What you
Yeah. Right? Horse mouth?
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Okay. She might go like that, something like that.
Yes! Yes! Thank you, God! Yes!
We just needed to go back to Jennings.
He's cringe. That's totally cheap.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this gonna be good. To attract a stallion, name something sexy a filly has and knows how to use it.
She's gonna rub up against him with her side. Yeah. I like good answer. She's gonna rub up against him with her side. I like that. She's gonna be all in there.
Rub up against me and get a new car.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay. All right, man.
Jim, only one strike, man. To attract a stallion, name something sexy a filly has and knows how to use it.
Oh, sure, Winnie.
Oh,
Winnie.
You gotta be a knowing person.
Winnie. Wow, that was a good one. I thought
They
that was
didn't
up
know.
there.
They didn't know.
All right, we got 2 strikes. Station 19 can steal. Sarah, to attract a stallion, name something sexy a filly has and knows how to use it.
I don't know what the right word is, but like a huffing and a puffing with her breath through her nose.
What you mean?
Like a sigh, like a like that. She's like, come on over here, stallion. Like that.
So
That's what she needs
come
to
on
do.
over, stallion. What?
Yeah. That looks a little like I'm about to throw up, but that's not what I meant.
Take a deep breath through the mouth and do like that. Name something you cheat on, but it shouldn't stop you from getting into heaven.
A game.
This is for the win.
Oh, come on!
A game. going for $25,000. Hey, thanks for playing. We're going to make a contribution to your charity just for hanging out. We'll be back. Fast Money right after this. All right, you ready?
No, I'm
You're not?
No.
Okay, well, I can't start until you're ready, so let me know. Take some deep breaths.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Okay.
Listen, Neil. You ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock,
Okay.
please. Here we go. Name a daughter's occupation that makes a mother say, "Where did I go wrong?"
Oh, a stripper.
At what age did you feel grown up?
15.
Tell me the day of the week you start planning your weekend.
Monday.
Name a part of the leg from the ankle up.
Pass.
Name an animal that runs in a race.
A horse.
Name a part of the leg from the ankle up.
The knee.
Okay. Wow. Come on, let's go.
Good answer.
Yeah!
Good answer, D.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Name a daughter's occupation that makes a mother say, "Where did I go wrong?" You said, "Mama, I'm a stripper." Survey said. At what age did you feel grown up? You said 15. That's fast. Survey said. Tell me the day of the week you start planning your weekend. You said, damn, Monday. Survey said. Name a part of the leg from the ankle up. You said, the knee. Survey said. Name an animal that runs in a race. You said, horse. Survey said. Boom. All right, she got 151 points. That's really good.
Okay.
So you need 49 to win.
Okay.
All right, let's remind everybody of Daniel's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Name a daughter's occupation that makes a mother say, "Where did I go wrong?"
Hooker.
What age did you feel grown up?
13.
Tell me the day of the week you start planning your weekend.
Oh, Monday.
Try again.
Tuesday.
Name a part of the leg from the ankle up.
Quadricep.
Name an animal that runs in a race.
Horse.
Try again.
Dog.
Come on, man. We need 49 points for the money. Name a daughter's occupation that makes a mother say, "Where did I go wrong?" You said,
Hooker.
hooker. Survey said. Stripper and exotic dancer was number one.
Oh.
Hooker's right under that. At what age did you feel grown up? You said 13.
That wasn't true.
Survey said.
Oh.
Come on. Not the 15, but 13?
30. 30 is the number one answer. We need 5 points. Tell me the day of the week you start planning your weekend. You said Tuesday. Survey said.
It's all good. You got this, man. You got this.
Thursday was the number one answer. Name a part of the leg from the ankle up. You obviously think you're on Grey's Anatomy. You
I've been trying for years.
the damn quadricep, which is probably gonna get you some points, but who the hell says quadricep? Good answer. Survey says. number one answer. That's $25,000 for the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. I'd like to thank Chandra and Jason and the rest of everybody for coming on, hanging out on Celebrity Family Feud.
It's time for Celebrity Family Feud. He's no dummy. It's superstar ventriloquist Jeff Dunham and family playing for Baby to Baby. But he's up against an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's Ming-Na and family playing for Children's Miracle Network. And now, the star of our show, Steve Harvey.
What's up, Jeff? Well, welcome to Celebrity Family Feud. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. And we got another good one for you today. These families here, these celebrity families, gonna be battling it out for $25,000 for their favorite charity. Hey, let's meet the families, everybody. It's the Dunham family.
Thank you. All right, Steve. It's good to see
Jeff,
you,
how you doing, man?
Oh, great. So wait. Before you introduce us or I introduce them, there's somebody that wants to come out here and help. Okay.
Well, hello, Steve.
Yeah, we've actually met before.
Yeah, we've met before. Some other show that you're on, too.
How old are you, man?
How old am I? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
You know you can't tell your age in show business because then you don't get parts.
Really?
Yeah, you know that. Anyway, Steve, I just wanted to come out here and say hi. I love the show.
Do you really?
I do. I love the show.
You know, why am I talking to him like he real, though? I'm so caught up. I'm into this dude.
You know
man.
what? I feel the same way when talking to you, Steve. It's like you're actually there.
So Walter wanted to come out here and help introduce the family. Is that all right?
That'll be perfect. Let's do it.
Good. Okay, so how you do this? You go, hey, this is so-and-so, and just move down the line?
Well, I mean, Walter, you came out here, so do you know everybody?
Do you think it was my idea to come out here, Steve?
I mean, but do you know these people?
Yeah, of course I do. What do you think? I paid for all their colleges.
I know the feeling. Well, what you do is just go down the line and just introduce each one of them one at a time.
Okay.
And you try to say something kind about people.
Oh, okay.
That ought to throw you off.
That is a tough one for you, isn't it, Steve?
You know, it's a tough one for you.
Okay, I got it. All right.
You're the angry old man.
I know. Well, you're gonna be soon.
Pow!
Oh, you're funny.
Okay, well, go ahead, Walter.
So Walter, help us introduce.
Okay, Steve, so right here next to Jeff is Audrey, Jeff's lovely wife.
Yes.
Then his oldest daughter, Bree.
Bree.
Yeah. His middle daughter, Ashlyn.
Mm-hmm.
And on the end, the youngest little Kenna down there on the end. Jeff Turner.
Walter, you did that good, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Thanks for coming, man. Glad to have you again.
You know how I learned to do that? Just watching you, Steve.
Yeah. I teach a lot of people stuff. Hey, Walter, what charity are you playing for?
Oh, go ahead, Walter. You know this.
Yeah, well, Audrey told me. It's Baby to Baby.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. It benefits kids that are from low-income families, and they get all the stuff that they need, like diapers and all the stuff for kids.
Great. Well, thanks for coming, Walt. Y'all have a good time, family. Hey, let's go meet the Wynn family. Ming-Na, how are you, gorgeous?
I'm very good.
How are you doing? She stars in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's really big, man. Also starred in ER and the Joy Luck Club. Is it Joy Luck Club?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an Asian film.
An Asian film.
Yes.
But it's also the voice of Mulan in Disney's Mulan. Hey. Money. She got it rolling in. How you been?
I am very good, Steve. How are you?
Good. Well, let's meet everybody.
This is my beautiful daughter, Michaela. And my younger brother, Lang, and his wife, Juliet. And the caboose, as always, my husband, Eric.
Yeah. Eric,
What's up, man?
nice to meet you, man.
Nice
How
to
you
meet
doing?
you, too.
What you do, bro?
I'm just the baby daddy.
Yeah. If kids ran the world, what would be the first thing they'd get rid of?
Oh, crap. I said it. Did it before. I didn't know. I don't know. Can I have a do-over?
Have you ever seen the game?
Yes, I have. I just got
Rich
excited.
people, when they play, they just, I want to do over. Old frat.
You can do it, Bree. You can do it.
Bree, one answer left. You can clear the board. Win the game. Shock the world. Name something you hope is as beautiful on the inside as the outside.
A fruit. It's true, though.
A fruit. Beautiful. Hope you had a nice time. Hope y'all had fun. Hey, I need two of you. I got Dad and I got the youngest daughter. I got Keena and I got Jeff. Also, thanks for playing. We're going to make a donation to your charity for hanging out with us today. We'll be right back. Fast Money is next. All right, you ready? Yep. 20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 married men, name your wife's favorite part of her body to get massaged.
Her back.
Name something people cheat on.
The spouse.
Fill in the blank with one word, curly blank.
Hair.
Name a safety device on a roller coaster.
A safety bar.
At what age were you potty trained?
3.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see, we asked 100 married men, name your wife's favorite part of her body to get massaged. You said, her back, survey said. Boom. Name something people cheat on. You said, spouse, survey said. Yep. Fill in the blank with one word, curly blank. You said, curly hair, survey said. Yeah. Name a safety device on the roller coaster. You said, safety bar, survey said. At what age were you potty trained? You said, 3, survey said. Bam, that's a good job. All right, Kenna, let's go. Well, Kenna, got some good news for you. Your dad did pretty good. He got 159 points. You need 41 points, Kenna. You ready? All right, let's remind everybody of Jeff's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 married men, name your wife's favorite part of her body to get massaged.
Shoulders.
Name something people cheat on.
Test.
Fill in the blank with one word, curly blank.
Hair.
Try again. Name a safety device on a roller coaster.
Harness.
At what age were you potty trained?
3.
Try again.
2.
Fill in the blank with one word, curly blank.
Curly Q.
Curly Q. All right, let's go. All right, darling, let's see what we got here. We need 41 points for the money. We asked 100 married men, name your wife's favorite part of her body to get massaged. You said, her shoulders, survey said. Back. Back was the number one answer. We're 32 away. Name something people cheat on. You said, a test. Survey said, boom, that's it. Test. number one answer. Curly hair was the number one answer. Seatbelt, number one answer. Potty trained, 2 years old. $25,000 for baby to baby. I'd like to thank Jeff and Ming-Na and their families for hanging out on Celebrity Family Feud. Let's meet our next two families. You know him from The Office. It's Craig Robinson and his family, and they're playing for Grace House. And from Saturday Night Live and Happy Endings, it's my girl, Casey Wilson and family. And they're playing for the Kathy Wilson Foundation. Well, let's meet our families. It's the Robinson family. What's up, Craig, everybody? Craig Robinson, comedian, actor, stars in Ghosted on Fox, starred in The Office. How you been, man?
I'm good. Yourself, sir?
Man, you make me miss my hair. Man, this boy got that lining and everything. Every time I see you, I tear up a little bit. Welcome to the show. Let's go, man. Hey, let's go meet the Wilson family. Hey, Casey. This is Casey Wilson, everybody. Actress, writer, starred in Happy Endings. Seen on Saturday Night Live. That's my favorite thing. Y'all enjoy yourself, have some fun today. Let's see who can win this money. Let's get it on. Give me Craig. Give me Casey. Casey, that was pretty good, girl. That was athletic. You look like the Cavaliers. Casey, Santa's reindeer are so rude, they made fun of Rudolph's nose, and then they made fun of Santa's what?
Sack. That's Casey. That's good.
Good. That's good.
Well,
Gotta be up.
might be up there. He's old.
Made fun of Santa's sack with the toys in it.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Santa's sack had all those toys in it.
Sorry, team. Sorry.
No, it's good.
We asked 100 men, name something you're embarrassed to buy in a small size.
Car.
This is for the win. A car! Number 4. Wow. Wow. Hey, I need two of you. Two of you play fast money. I got Craig and I got Chris. Want to say thanks to the Wilson family. We're going to make a contribution to your charity for coming out, hanging out with us. We'll be back. We're going to play fast money right after this. Let's go. All right, Craig, you ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. It's bad if you lose your car keys. It's worse when you lose your what?
Wallet.
At what age is a boy too old to go to the ladies' room with mommy?
7.
Who knows the real you?
My mama.
Name something you might buy a bar of.
Candy.
Name a specific sound you might hear at the seashore.
Waves.
Yeah. Let's go, Jana. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's take a run at it. It's bad if you lose your car keys. It's worse when you lose your what? You said wallet. Survey said yeah. At what age is a boy too old to go to the ladies' room with mommy? You said 7. Survey said who knows the real you? You said your mama. Survey said yeah. Name something you might buy a bar of. You said candy. Survey said yeah. Name a specific sound you might hear at the seashore. You said waves. Survey said Boom. Big number. You got it, boy. All right now. Chris? All right, man. Craig got you 157 points. Yeah, that's pretty big. All right, Chris, you're gonna need 43 points, man. 43 points. You ready? Yeah. All right, let's remind everybody of Craig's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. It's bad if you lose your car keys. It's worse when you lose your what?
House keys.
At what age is a boy too old to go to the ladies' room with mommy?
5.
Who knows the real you?
My brother.
Name something you might buy a bar of.
Soap.
Name a specific sound you might hear at the seashore.
Waves.
Try again.
The lifeguard.
Lifeguard, that's...
The bill.
Yeah, that's good. The lifeguard, that's good. Come on. You'll be all right. You good?
All right.
Let's take a shot at it. We need 43 points. It's bad if you lose your car keys. It's worse when you lose your what? You said, that house key survey said, number one answer was car. Car. You lose your car key, you lose that car, though. We need 41 points. At what age is a boy too old to go to the ladies' room with mommy? You said 5, survey said. 5 and 6 was tied for the top answer. You're 20 points away from the money. Who knows the real you? You said, your brother. Survey said, me was the number one answer.
Wow.
We need 20 points. Name something you might buy a bar of. You said, soap. Sure hope this it. Survey said, yeah. Chocolate and candy bar was the number one answer. Waves and ocean was the number one answer. That's $25,000 for Grace House. I'd like to thank Craig and Casey and their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud. Welcome back, Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. Let's meet our next two families. From the Real is Adrienne, Houghton, and family playing for the Global Gift Foundation USA. And they're taking on the singing, acting sisters, Allie and AJ Mashaka and their family playing for PS Arts. We asked 100 women, name something you like to do to Steve Harvey while he's sleeping.
Tickle him.
Tickle. There's one answer topic.
Sex?
I mean, we're getting controversial, but...
What? Please wake me up.
I feel like that might be number one.
If you wake me up. Sex!
It's very disappointing for you, really great for me.
It was. Unbelievable. This is your show.
100 women? Nobody? Not even 2? My God! How ugly am I?
She thought
Nobody? Thank you for saying it, Allie. Thank you so much. We asked 100 single men. It's bad if a woman dumps you. AJ?
I got overly excited. I'm really sorry.
I got overly excited. I'm really sorry. Okay, Israel, here's the whole question.
My sister said to move quick. I moved too quick.
This whole game.
You gotta wait till he finishes,
is
AJ.
going to hell. We asked 100 single men, it's bad if a woman dumps you. It's worse if she says it's because of your what?
Your breath.
Your breath. Adrienne, here we go. After Thanksgiving, what's the biggest eating day of the year?
The day after Thanksgiving.
You talking about Black Friday?
Exactly, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, leftovers.
Black Friday's the biggest eating day of the year.
Yes.
Gotta be hungry after you've been trampled trying to get a flat screen TV.
Facts.
Black Friday. All right, nobody reached 300 points, so we're gonna play sudden death. Give me Jared, give me Carrie. All right, guys, here we go for this survey. We are asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this one answer will win the game. A woman might brag, I just love my beautiful new pair of what?
Shoes.
Shoes. All right, I need two of you. Okay, I got Israel and I got Adrienne. Thanks to the team, Allie and AJ, for playing. We're gonna make a donation to you, charity, for being good sports. We'll be right back. Fast Money is next. Yeah, let's make it happen. All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. How many pounds would you need to lose on a diet before you'd brag about it?
20.
Name something you use to catch a fish.
A hook.
What part of your body does the word thick best describe?
Thighs.
Name someone a woman might rely on for advice.
Best friend.
Name a color rabbits come in.
White.
Bam.
I'm trying, oh God.
All right, here we go. How many pounds would you need to lose on a diet before you brag about it? You said 20, survey said.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Name something you use to catch a fish. You said, need a hook, survey said.
All right.
What part of your body does the word thick best describe? Yes, Lord. You said.
Thick thighs save lives.
Survey said.
All right.
Name someone a woman might rely on for advice. You said. Best friend, survey said.
Yes, Lord.
Name a color rabbits come in. You said white. Survey said. Come on, Israel. Israel, your wife got 176 points. You need 24 points for $25,000.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Adrienne's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. How many pounds would you need to lose on a diet before you'd brag about it?
25.
Name something you use to catch a fish.
A hook.
Try again.
Bait.
What part of your body does the word thick best describe?
Stomach.
Name someone a woman might rely on for advice.
Pass.
Name a color rabbits come in.
Gray.
Name someone a woman might rely on for advice.
Best friend.
Try again.
Her mother.
Mother. There we go. Let's go. All right, let's see. How many pounds would you need to lose on a diet before you'd brag about it? You said a 25, survey said. 20. 20 was the number one answer. We're only 14 away. Name something you use to catch a fish. You said you need some bait. Survey said. Boom, right there. Right there, boy. Fishing pole was the number one answer. Belly and waist was the #1 answer. A woman's friend is the #1 answer. White rabbit, #1 answer. That's $25,000 for Global Gift Foundation USA. We're gonna send a lot of love out to Puerto Rico. I'd like to thank Adrienne and Allie and AJ and their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud. Let's meet our next two families. She's everybody's favorite funny lady. It's Wanda, Sykes and family playing for Fostamore. And for my big fat Greek wedding, it's Nia Vardalos and her family playing for HelpUs.org. Some people compete to see who's got the ugliest what? Wanda.
Kid. I don't think that's up there, huh?
That's pretty bad. Ugliest kid. Nia, name a card game you surprised somebody got shot for cheating.
Strip poker.
There you go.
Good answer, Nia.
A lot of your answers have something to do with getting naked. You do understand that?
It's you, Steve. It's you.
Careful.
Huh?
Careful.
Careful, this comes off.
Yeah. Got the little fishnets on. Careful, lady. I just got saved. Strip poker! Give me something you'd do if your neighbor spent every day doing nude yoga in his backyard.
Invite friends over to watch. Y'all got to see this.
Girl, bring some wine. Invite friends over to watch. Wanda, fill in the blank, outer blank.
Outer Banks.
This is for the win, Outer Banks. I need 2 people. Hey, thanks for playing. We're gonna make a donation to your charity for being good sports, everybody. Hey, folks, we'll be right back. Fast money right after this. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Tell me someone who is always trying to make you feel guilty.
You're a preacher.
Name something people do at a bad movie.
Boo.
Name how many remote controls are on your coffee table.
2.
Name a part of a man's body that's flatter than a woman's.
Stomach.
Fill in the blank. Don't believe everything you blank.
C.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's stomp. That was pretty bad, Steve.
No, you did all right. You did all right. Like this first one. Tell me someone who's always trying to make you feel guilty. You said, yo, preacher. Survey said?
It's good.
Name something people do at a bad movie. You said, boo. Survey said, yeah. How many remote controls on your coffee table? You said, 2. Survey said, name a part of a man's body that's flatter than a woman's. You said, stomach. I wish. Survey said,
Good.
fill in the blank. Don't believe everything you blank. You said, C. Survey said, all right, let's go.
All right.
How you doing, Steve?
Good. Got about as even as you can get. Wanda got you 94 points. You need 106 points to win. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Wanda's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Tell me someone who is always trying to make you feel guilty?
My brother.
Name something people do at a bad movie.
Walk out.
How many remote controls are on your coffee table?
3.
Name a part of a man's body that's flatter than a woman's.
Butt.
Fill in the blank. Don't believe everything you blank.
You here.
All right, Alex. Let's see how this audition goes. We need 106 points. Tell me someone who's always trying to make you feel guilty. You said Derek. Survey said?
All right.
Mother is the number one answer.
That's okay.
All right, name something people do at a bad movie. You said walk out. Survey said leave was the number one answer. We're 65 points away. How many remote controls on your coffee table? You said 3. Survey said 2. 2 was the number one answer. We 43 points away. Name a part of a man's body that's flatter than a woman's. You said butt. I hope so. Survey said chest. Chest and boobs was number 1. 10 points away for the money. Fill in the blank. Don't believe everything you blank. You said here. Survey said here was the number one answer. Well, that's $25,000 for Foster Moore. I'd like to thank Wanda and Rhea and both their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud. Welcome back, Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. Let's meet our next 2 families. It's Ice-T and Coco and their family playing for the Long Island Bulldog Rescue. And they're taking on Vivica A. Fox and family playing for Best Buddies International. Give me the legend Ice-T, give me Vivica. All right, here we go, guys. We got the top 8 answers on the board. Here we go. The stripper called in sick to the bachelor party. So who popped out the groom's cake?
Her mother.
But why was I looking over here? Her mama. Stripper called in sick to the bachelor party. So who popped out the groom's cake?
The baker of the cake.
The baker of the cake. How they got Let's go right on down here to somebody know all about this. All right, Ice, name something a wife might do if she found her husband's secret stash of marijuana.
She might hide it.
She might hide it. Come on, give me Little Ice, give me Sade.
Was fabulous, Sade.
Right.
All right, you got me on that one.
Oh, it's Family Feud now.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's not get into it with this family, okay? the boy daddy, Ice-T. Fill in the blank. Miss Claus put Santa on the diet because he no longer fits into what?
You know what? I think I got it.
Okay.
Miss
I'm thinking for Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
She can't sleep with him anymore. He can't fit in the bed.
Yeah, good one.
Mrs. Claus wants him to sleep with her, but he's too big.
Come on, baby, that makes sense.
I'm trying, baby, I'm trying.
This is for the win.
Like it, I think we got.
Mrs. Claus says he doesn't fit in the bed. I need 2 people to play fast money. All right, let's go. I got him. I got Ice T. I got Coco. I want to say thanks to the Fox family. We're going to make a donation to your charity for being good sports. We'll be right back. We're going to play fast money right after this. Yeah. All right, you ready? Yes. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. How many days in advance should a man ask a woman out on a date?
2.
Name a place parents get dirty looks if their children is throwing a hissy fit.
Library.
Tell me a musical instrument you wish you had learned to play.
Piano.
Name something politicians get caught doing.
Having sex in the office.
Name a part of a chicken that's also part of a Victoria's Secret's angel.
I missed that one.
Let me read it. Name a part of a chicken that's also part of a Victoria's Secret angel.
Thigh.
Yeah, I guess so. Come on.
Fine to win.
All right, here we go. How many days in advance should a man ask a woman out on a date? You said 2. Survey said? Yeah.
Okay.
Name a place parents get dirty looks if their child is throwing a hissy fit. You said library. Survey said
2.
Yeah. Tell me a musical instrument you wish you had learned to play. You said piano. Survey said name something politicians get caught doing. You said having sex in the office. Survey said yeah. Name a part of a chicken that's also part of a Victoria's Secret angel. You said, oh yeah, them thighs.
Yes.
Survey said, wow. All right, we halfway there. All right, we're halfway there. I'm glad they swapped you out, man.
Why you
This is gonna be your chance to show them what you made out of.
Yeah, why?
All right, now Coco, no, she didn't do bad. She did what she needed to do. She got you halfway there. Coco got 97. You need 103 to win.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We can do this.
I got this.
It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we can give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Coco's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. How many days in advance should a man ask a woman out on a date?
5 days.
Name a place parents get dirty looks if their child is throwing a hissy fit.
The park.
Tell me a musical instrument you wish you had learned to play.
The piano.
Try again.
Guitar.
Name something politicians get caught doing.
Ooh, sex.
Try again.
Bribery.
Name a part of a chicken that's also part of a Victoria's Secret angel.
Part of a chicken.
Yeah.
The bone? I don't know that one. Chicken, I don't know. Chicken bone? I don't know what the, I don't even understand the question.
Yeah, I know. Let me repeat the question, because the question, this question is a little confusing. Name a part of a chicken that's also a part of a Victoria's Secret angel.
Oh, the wings.
Okay.
Wings. Oh, that's a good one.
All right, here we go. We need 103. How many days in advance should a man ask a woman out on a date? You said 5. That's old school. I like that. Survey said?
Oh.
3. 3 was the #1 answer.
3? Okay.
Name a place parents get dirty looks if their child is throwing a hissy fit. You said at the park. Survey said?
What?
Restaurant and store. Tied for the top.
Store.
We need 95. Tell me a musical instrument you wish you'd learn how to play. You said a guitar. Survey said? Guitar was the #1 answer. Name something politicians get caught doing. You said bribery. Survey said?
I need these wings. I need these wings.
Lying is number one.
I need these wings. Come
We
on.
need a
Wings,
big
come
one.
on,
We
wings are
need
good.
57 points.
Come on, wings. Be 60 for me.
Name a part of a chicken that's also part of a Victoria's Secret angel. You said wings. Survey said wings was the number one answer. That's okay. We still got $10,000. Come on out. We still got $10,000 for the Long Island Bulldog Rescue. Also want to thank Ice-T, Coco, and Vivica's families for coming out and playing Celebrity Family Feud. Let's meet our next two families. First, it's an NBA legend, Derek Fisher, Govan and family, and they're playing for the LA 84 Foundation. And they're taking on a legend, a comedy legend, Chong and family, and they're playing for a place called home. Well, let's meet our families. It's the Fisher-Govan family. Fish, what's going on, man?
How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
18 seasons, point guard, one of the best guards, 5-time NBA champ. 5 times, man. Come on, y'all. Fish, introduce everybody. Who we got?
This is my partner, Gloria here, her mother, Gloria. Michael here, Gloria's husband, and Gloria's brother, Lonnie, on the end.
Hey, come on, good luck. Play well, boy. Come on, listen. Hey, let's go meet the Chong family. Tommy, how you doing, man?
Good, very good.
Big fan. How you been?
Thank you.
This is one of the legends of Cheech and Chong, baby. Yeah. Now, he has his own cannabis brand. For those of you that's in the medical field and got glaucoma, it's all good now. Tommy, introduce everybody.
Okay, you know Ray Dawn, my daughter Robbie, my daughter Precious, and my son, Paris.
Have fun, let's go. Hey, give me Derek, give me Tommy. Come on, Tommy. All right, fellas, here we go. We got the top 7 answers. Get one of your hands ready, Tommy. There you go. We got top 7 answers. Tommy just on the board.
I test my product.
Y'all didn't hear what he said. He said, I test my product. Lonnie, name something people should keep shut most of the time.
Their butt.
Go with it. Final answer, Steve.
You're back! Name something people should keep shut most of the time.
The refrigerator door.
The refrigerator. This is for the win. The refrigerator. Well, I need 2 people to play fast money. Let's go. I got Ray Dawn and I got Robbie. I want to say thanks to the Fisher-Govan family. We're going to make a donation to your charity for just coming on the show and being good sport. Hey, y'all, we'll be right back. Fast money right after this. All right, you ready? Yeah. 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an occasion when a woman might send herself flowers because her cheap husband won't.
Birthday.
Tell me the age when a kid is too old to suck his thumb.
4.
Name something you might ask a stranger for.
Money.
What do you think of when you hear the word babe?
Hot.
Name something you put between buns.
Hot dog.
Okay. All right, let's go. Name an occasion when a woman might send herself flowers because the cheap husband won't. You said birthday. Survey said. Yeah. Tell me the age when a kid is too old to suck his thumb. You said 4. Survey said Name something you might ask a stranger for. You said, money. Survey said, what do you think of when you hear the word babe? You said, hot. Survey said, yeah. Name something you put between buns. You said, hot dog. Survey said, all right, there you go. There we go, let's go. Robbie?
Yes, sir.
She did pretty good. She got 129, you need 71. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Ray Dawn's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name an occasion when a woman might send herself flowers because her cheap husband won't.
Valentine's Day.
Tell me the age when a kid is too old to suck his thumb.
5.
Name something you might ask a stranger for.
Directions.
What do you think of when you hear the word babe?
My honey. My son.
Name something you put between buns.
Hamburger.
Here we go. Name an occasion when a woman might send herself flowers because a cheap husband won't. You said a Valentine's Day. Survey said, yeah. Birthday was the #1 answer. 42 points away. Tell me the age when a kid is too old to suck his thumb. You said 5. Survey said 3. 3 was the #1 answer. We need 20 points. Name something you might ask a stranger for. You said, survey said, boom. Well, directions was the #1 answer. Babe the pig was the #1 answer. And hamburger was the #1 answer. Well, that's $25,000 for a place called home. I'd like to thank Derek and Tommy and their families for coming on and hanging out with us on Celebrity Family Feud. Welcome back to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. Let's meet our next 2 families. It's Empire's Taye Diggs. And their family is playing for Baltimore. And from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, it's comedian my girl, Caroline Ray. Her family's playing for Hopeland. Well, it's the Diggs family. Taye, what's up, man?
All right, now.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm
You
feeling
good?
all right. Good to be here.
It's Taye Diggs, everybody. Actor, singer, currently on Empire. You might know that. Also starred in Murder in the First and Private Practice. This Taye Diggs in the building, baby. Hey, let's go meet the Ray family. Hey, Carolyn.
How are you?
What's up, darling? This is Carolyn Ray, everybody. Famous comedian, currently on tour right now. Played Aunt Hilda on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't know if you've seen the new Match Game. She's a regular panelist on that show, too, so she's here. Caroline Ray. Let's get it on. Give me Taye. Give me Caroline.
I chickened out. Okay.
Name a reason a lonely guy might get rid of his inflatable doll.
It burst. It broke.
It burst is good. Okay. It burst. He was busy. It burst. Name a reason a lonely guy might get rid of his inflatable doll.
It got a little dirty.
It got It got dirty. There's only one one way to know that, William. Name a reason a lonely guy might get rid of his inflatable doll.
The person found Jesus.
They found the Lord. Be honest. If you had to pay for a date, where would you take a man?
For a picnic in the park.
Yes! For a picnic in the park. Number 4. What? 2. I need 2 of you. I got Shalom and I got Gabriel. I want to say thanks to the Ray family who's going to make a contribution to your charity of your choice for being good sports. We'll be right back. Fast money right after this. Oh, yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please.
All right.
No matter how much you try, name someone you're just never able to please.
My father.
Fill in the blank. Bowling blank.
Bowling alley.
How many snacks do you eat a day?
2.
Name something a slob had better clean if he ever wants to find a wife.
His bathroom.
Name something you have to do when you hear water running.
Flush the toilet.
All right, my man.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe. That's one of them answers where right after you say it, you go, oh, damn. All right, let's go. No matter how much you try, name someone you just never able to please. You said? Father. Survey said? Fill in the blank. Bowling blank. You said? Alley. Survey said? Yeah. How many snacks do you eat a day? You said? 2. Survey said? Hey. Name something a slob had better clean if he ever wants to find a wife. You said? Bathroom. Survey said? Hey. Name something you have to do when you hear water running. You said? You just flush your toilet. Survey said? Oh. That's all right, that's good, man.
Hey, I'm original. What can you say?
All right, Gabriel did okay. He got you a little bit better than halfway there. He got 113. You need 87.
All right.
87 points. And we're gonna win this money for Foster Moore?
Yes.
Foster Moore. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Gabriel's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. No matter how much you try, name someone you're just never able to please.
Mother.
Fill in the blank. Bowling blank.
Bowling ball.
How many snacks do you eat a day?
3.
Name something a slob had better clean if he ever wants to find a wife.
Room.
Names. Try again.
House.
Try again.
Pass.
Name something you have to do when you hear water running.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, name something a slob had better clean if he ever wants to find a wife.
His car.
His car.
His car?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yes, yeah.
We need 87 points. No matter how much you try, name someone you're just never able to please. You said, mother. Survey said? Spouse and mate was number 1. We need 65 points. Fill in the blank. Bowling blank. You said bowling ball. Survey said? Yeah. Bowling ball was the number 1 answer. 34 points away from the money. How many snacks do you eat a day? You said 3. Survey said? Two was the number 1 answer. Name something a slob had better clean if he ever wants to find a wife. You said his car. Survey said himself or his body was number one, and he was number one. Well, that's $25,000 for foster mom. I'd like to thank Taye and Caroline and their families for coming and hanging out on Celebrity Family Feud. Hey, folks, welcome back to Celebrity Family Feud. Let's meet our next two families. First of all, it's actor Gary Busey and family playing for the Busey Foundation for Children's Kawasaki Disease Research. And they're taking on actress and country music star Jana Kramer and her family. And they're playing for Safe Horizon. We talked to 100 women. What's the most kissable part of you?
The kissable part of me?
No, the women. See,
what's the most kissable?
We asked 100 women, talking about women, what's the most kissable part of you?
Her inner thigh.
Her inner thigh.
Look at the women smiling.
Yeah.
You know it's the truth.
Hey, I don't know if it's up there, but you want it to be. Inner thigh. That should have been up there. What's the most kissable part of you?
Your breasts.
Your breasts.
Hey! My sister!
Yeah. Come on. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? It's the breast. Jana, we talked to 100 men. When you have a problem, who's the best listener?
Alcohol.
Alcohol is the best listener.
It is. It doesn't talk back.
Alcohol, she says it doesn't talk back.
No.
Susan, talk to 100 men. When you have a problem, who's the best listener?
Your mom.
Yes.
Your mother! Gary, thanks for coming, man. It was a pleasure.
You bet. Let's do it again.
Really nice family. All right, I need two of you to play Fast Money. My man, Gary, come on, let's go. I got Jana, I got Michael. Gary, we're gonna be making a donation to your charity just for being good sports and playing along. We'll be right back. Fast Money right after this. All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. In your immediate circle, name someone who drives you crazy.
My mom.
Give me a word that rhymes with taste.
Pass.
Fill in the blank. Drag blank.
Me.
Name the most popular ride at a carnival.
Ferris wheel.
Name something you use tweezers to remove.
Eyebrows.
Give me a word that rhymes with taste.
Based.
Okay. That works. Base works. Yeah.
Oh. That's so, nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
But you did good, I think. Let's see.
The dragon.
In your immediate circle, name someone who drives you crazy. You said your mom.
Kidding.
Well, survey said.
Woo! I'm not the only one.
No, you're not. Give me a word that rhymes with taste. You said based. Survey said.
Okay.
Wow. Fill in the blank. Drag blank. You said, damn.
I don't know.
Drag me. Mike at the house working. Survey said. What's the most popular ride at a carnival? You said Ferris wheel. Survey said. Wow. It's a big one.
Okay.
Name something you use tweezers to remove. You said eyebrows. Survey said. Boom. She did pretty good, man. She did pretty good. Couple surprising answers, but your wife got 149 points. That's pretty good. You need 51 points to win, Mike. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody Jana's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. In your immediate circle, name someone who drives you crazy.
Mother.
Try again.
Father.
Give me a word that rhymes with taste.
Paste.
Fill in the blank. Drag blank.
Queen.
Name the most popular ride at a carnival.
Merry-go-round.
Name something you use tweezers to remove.
Eyebrows.
Try again.
Nose hairs.
All hair.
Pass.
This is the last one. This is, you had all of them. We'll probably be fine anyway, man.
All right.
We'll need 51.
Me?
Yeah. And wait till you see what that's for. In your immediate circle, name someone who drives you crazy. You said, father. Survey said, mom. Mom was the number one answer. Give me a word that rhymes with taste. You said, paste. Survey said,
Good job, baby. Good job.
waste. Waste was the number one answer. I said, fill in the blank. Drag blank. She said, drag me.
Oh, God.
All y'all's business is out.
That's out.
You said, drag queen. Survey said, boom. Drag race and drag queen tied for the top answer. Ferris wheel was the top answer, and hair was the top answer. Well, they just won $25,000 for Safe Horizon. I'd like to thank Gary and Jana and both their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud. Welcome back, Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. Let's meet our next two families. It's rapper, but she's the co-host of the talk, Eve and Family, and they're playing for the Malika Foundation. Also taking on NFL star, running back Rashad Jennings and family. And they're playing for the Rashad Jennings Foundation. Eve, how you been, darling?
Good.
I haven't seen you in a long
It's been a long time.
You really turned into this really just dazzling, just sophisticated little thing. You know what I'm saying? You done flipped the script on him. She's the co-host of the talk over there. Grammy Award-winning rapper, also starred in Barbershop. That was so funny. Without a tongue, you wouldn't be able to lick what?
Your significant other.
Your significant other. Lick your significant other!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Specifically the feet, too. That's what I meant.
He said specifically the feet, too. That's what I meant. Yeah, Rashad, show you did. Without a tongue, you wouldn't be able to lick what?
A stamp.
Yes. Good answer. Good answer. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
This is for the win. A stamp! Hey, I need two of you. Play fast money. Let's go. I got Rashad, I got Brian. And I want to say thanks to Team Eve. We're going to make a donation to your charity just for coming on and playing. We'll be right back. Fast money right after this. That's good. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Come on, let's go. We asked 100 single women, name something you'd be embarrassed for your man to wear at the beach.
Bikini.
Name the itchiest part of your body.
Feet.
Name something that's considered bad manners at the dinner table.
Hands on the table.
Name the hour when a high school dance ends.
11 o'clock.
Name something that might hit your windshield while you're driving.
A rock.
Name something you'd be embarrassed. We ask 100 single women, name something you'd be embarrassed for your man to wear at the beach.
A bikini.
Yeah. You better believe it. All right, let's go, Big B. Talk to 100 single women, name something you'd be embarrassed for your man to wear at the beach. You said a two-piece bikini. Survey said. All right. Name the itchiest part of your body. You said feet. Survey said. Name something that's considered bad manners at the dinner table. You said hands on the table. Survey said. Yeah. Name the hour when a high school dance ends. You said 11 p.m. You're a teacher. Survey said. Yeah. There you go. Name something that might hit your windshield when you're driving. You said rock. Survey said. All right, there we go. That's good. Where'd you go? All right, Rashad, let's go.
What we got?
All right, Rashad, B did pretty good, man. He got you over halfway there. He got 115. You need 85 to win. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody of Brian's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We ask 100 single women, name something you'd be embarrassed for your man to wear at the beach.
Panties.
Name the itchiest part of your body.
Armpits.
Name something that's considered bad manners at the dinner table.
Elbows on the table.
Name.
Napkin not on the chest.
Name the hour when a high school dance ends.
Repeat.
Name the hour when a high school dance ends.
Midnight.
Name something that might hit your windshield when you're driving.
A rock.
Try again.
Bird. Poop. Bird poop.
Come on, let's go. We asked 100 single women, name something you'd be embarrassed for your man to wear at the beach. I didn't hear you. You said panties. Survey said Speedo. Speedo. Probably what you meant, I know that. Name the itchiest part of your body. You said armpit. Survey said. All right, back. Back was the #1 answer. We need 74. Name something that's considered bad manners at the dinner table. You said napkin, not on the chest. Survey said #1 answer, hands on table. Name the hour when a high school dance ends. You said midnight. Survey said 11 p.m. was the #1 answer. We need a big one. We're 55 points away. Name something that might hit your windshield while you're driving. You said a bird. It happens.
It happens.
Survey said bug. Bug was #1. Man. Well, hey, we still got $10,000 for the Rashad Jennings Foundation. I'd like to thank Eve and Rashad and their families for coming on Celebrity Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. Let's meet our next two families. We got 2 Olympic gold medal gymnasts in the building today. It's Sean Johnson East family, and they're playing for Hope Sports. They're taking on Lori Hernandez and family, and they're playing for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Fill in the blank. I'd love to get my hands on Steve Harvey's what?
We're gonna go mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mustache. Oh. There's something to that. Fill in the blank. I'd love to get my hands on Steve Harvey's what?
Well, I'm gonna say nose.
Damn, it ain't that damn big. Damn. I know it's got some size on it. Nose! Fill in the blank. I'd love to get my hands on Steve Harvey's what?
You have to do it. Go ahead.
Go
do
ahead.
it.
Butt.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to do it. I'd love to get my hands on Steve Harvey's butt. Name a place a woman goes when she wants to hear the juiciest gossip.
Bedroom.
You just gonna go with that, huh?
No.
No, is you gonna stick with that?
I am. No.
Bedroom.
Doesn't change.
Huh? Doesn't change.
No.
Just the bedroom. Just in there, just be talking.
For a while.
Huh? Did you just say for a while?
No, I just said.
Oh. God. Anthony, my man. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna talk for a while. I know this is shocking.
Single tear.
She said single tear. Yeah. It's okay. You have loving parents.
They're amazing. They're the best.
They are the absolutely, but they have really supported you over the years.
They have, yeah.
The camera on you during the Olympics was really, really good. You was jamming, little girl. That little girl was flipping.
Thank you.
Gossip in the bedroom. Nobody reached 300 points. So we're gonna play sudden death. Give me Guy. Give me Anthony. All right, guys, for this survey, we're asking for the top answer only. Whoever gets this one answer will win the game. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Name a kind of clip.
Hair clip.
Hair clip.
I like it. I like it.
Paper clip.
Paper clip. Hope y'all had a nice time. Pleasure meeting you, man. You take the follow. All right, keep up with it. I need two of you to play Fast Money. Yeah. We'll be right back. We're gonna play Fast Money right after this. Welcome back to Celebrity Family Feud, everybody. The Hernandez family won the game. And now it's time to play. Ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name one word to describe your mattress that could also describe someone's body.
Soft.
Be honest. Name an exercise that you haven't done in years.
Run.
Tell me how many times a day people walk their dog.
3.
Name a kind of ball that's made of leather.
Basketball.
Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Damn. Come on, man. All right, let's go. Name one word to describe your mattress that could also describe someone's body. You said soft, survey said.
Yes.
Yeah. Be honest, name an exercise you haven't done in years. You said run. That's me, survey said. Tell me how many times a day people walk their dog. You said 3, survey said. Name a kind of ball that's made of leather. You said basketball, survey said. Wow, that was a good one. I like that one. Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what? You said in love, survey said. There you go. That's a good one. There you go. Come on, Marcus, let's go. All right, Marcus. Your sister got you better than halfway there. She got 129. You need 71 to win. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we can give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Got it.
All right, let's remind everybody of Lori's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name one word to describe your mattress that could also describe someone's body.
Comfy.
Be honest. Name an exercise you haven't done in years.
Run.
Try again.
Lift.
Tell me how many times a day people walk their dog.
Twice. 3 times. 3 times.
Name a kind of ball that's made of leather.
Leather ball.
No.
Tennis ball.
Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Try again.
Debt.
Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Come on. That's the one we needed. Woo. All right, Marcus, let's go. We need 71 points. Name me one word to describe a mattress that would also describe someone's body. You said that big old comfy body. Survey said firm. Firm was the #1 answer. Be honest, name an exercise you haven't done in years. You said lift. Survey said sit-ups, crunches was #1. 69 away. Tell me how many times a day people walk their dog. You said twice. Survey said
Come on.
2 was the #1 answer. Name a kind of ball that's made of leather. You said the damn leather ball. Now what you think is made of? Survey said football. Football was #1. We're 27 points away. Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what? You said you finally settled on debt. Survey said
Come on, come on.
love was the #1 answer. That's 25,000 for St. Jude's. That's 25,000 for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I'd like to thank Sean and Lori and their families for hanging out on Celebrity Family Feud. Let's meet our next 2 families. It's Tori and Dean and family, and they're playing for the LA Family Housing. And from Glee, it's singer Amber Riley and family, and they're playing for a place called home. Give me a room in the house you're least likely to make love.
The laundry room.
The laundry room. Let me tell you something, though, man. Boy, let me tell you something, Ray. You got to, before you die, got to get in that laundry room. Now take some clothes.
Okay.
Wet, and put them on one side.
Oh my goodness.
And then put it on that spin cycle.
Okay. Get the vibration, huh? All right.
And just get up on, boy, make sure all them clothes is on one side. Then cut it on spin cycle. Name a room in the house you'd be least likely to make love.
The library. Library study, you know what I mean? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? The library to study, you know what I mean?
That's your bag, brother.
Raymond.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You have a library in your home.
We got a shelf with books on it. Where the computer is, the study, the library, you know? One shelf with books.
Good answer.
Hey, Raymond. Hey, Raymond. How many books on it?
About 20. About 20
books.
About 20 books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Raymond. Here we go. The library. Raymond, if a man speaks 7 languages, you got to speak more than one language with that big-ass library at your house. Hey, Raymond, if a man speaks 7 languages, what one would he use when he wants to sound sexy?
Italian.
Italian. Name something ducks do.
Fly.
Ducks fly. Hey, I need 2 of you. I want to say thanks to Todd and Dean. We're going to make a donation to your charity for coming out and playing. Hey, folks, we'll be right back. Fast money. We almost had Raymond. All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 married men, tell me a reason why your wife might wake you up in the middle of the night.
Sex.
Name something that might be full.
Gas tank.
Name something hot that warms you up on a cold day.
A heated blanket.
How many marriages do you think are too many?
3.
Name a state that's famous for surfing.
Florida.
Good. All right, let's go. We asked 100 married men, tell me a reason why your wife might wake you up in the middle of the night. You said sex. Survey said name something that might be full. You said gas tank. Survey said name something hot that warms you up on a cold day. You said heated blanket. Survey said yeah.
All right.
How many marriages do you think are too many? You said 3, but you looked right at me.
No,
now.
I didn't.
No, yes, you did.
No, I
yes, you
didn't.
did. You did. So I said, how many marriages you? 3.
I did not. I didn't.
Yes, you did. Survey said.
At least one.
Name a state that's famous for surfing. You said Florida. Survey said Florida. All right, Jana, we got a little work to do. A little work to do.
Okay.
Amber got 67 points.
Okay.
It's okay, but this is doable. You need 133. Gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we'll give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Amber's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 married men, tell me a reason why your wife might wake you up in the middle of the night.
She heard a noise.
Name something that might be full.
A cup.
Name something hot that warms you up on a cold day.
Hot cocoa.
How many marriages do you think are too many?
2.
Name a state that's famous for surfing.
California.
I said we asked 100 married men, tell me a reason why your wife might wake you up in the middle of the night. You said she heard a noise. Survey said heard a noise and burglar was the #1 answer. Name something that might be full. You said cup. Survey said stomach. Stomach and a person, #1. Name something hot that warms you up on a cold day. You said a hot cocoa. Survey said hot chocolate and cocoa was the #1 answer. How many marriages do you think are too many? You said 2. Survey said 3. 3 was the #1 answer. We're 10 points away. Name a state that's famous for surfing. You said California. A survey said